Hey, howdy everyone. Thank you for joining me again this evening for another impromptu live stream that I make sure to, plan well in advance and then advertise on Twitter and my Patreon. Everybody, welcome to Ron's Computer Videos. I just wanted to say that I'm trying a couple different things with the stream tonight. Namely, I've got my camera flipped so that way that when I'm looking and doing things, I'm actually kind of looking at the screen that I'm actually looking at. So I'm not like, with the way the cameras and everything are laid out, that I'm like over here in the corner and I'm kind of like staring off into, space over there. Is that correct? Yeah, that is correct. I'm just trying some new things, so we'll see how it works out. If anything looks weird or sounds weird, you guys will have to let me know. Well, anyway, just want to say hello to some people in chat. We've got a few people here kind of already being active. So Jay from House of Moth is here. Jay, again, I'm really glad that you've got your streaming stuff sorted out just a little bit. It was kind of interesting last night to watch you kind of switch back and forth on the resolutions, because I know you had everything kind of set 16:9 or something. Maybe that was the capture solution doing that, and then you got everything down to 4:3, and it looked amazing. So much luck to you for future game streams. So that'll be kind of fun. Dysfunctional wombat. I can't talk tonight. Dysfunctional Wombat is here. Nice to see you. Rudy from Rudy's Rento. I can't talk, guys. I'm so sorry. Rudy's Retro Intel is here this evening. He was just popping through. I think he's got to go to work, so we'll probably see him here in a bit again. Tom Barber is here. Tom, how's it going, sir? Secret Chicken is here as well. You're going to have to finish up this book report eventually, because you go back to school on Monday, man. So you're going to have to finish that, you're going to have to finish that all up at some point. So, hey, let's get some of the, you just can't call me Aaron. Oh, yeah, I can just call you Aaron if you want. I'd like to call you DW, because that seems really cool. It's Darkwing Duck. It worked for him, right? Eric Hegelston's here as well, representing the Blue Scuzzy project. So good to see you. Let's clear the decks on a couple things, because we only have an hour to beat Prince of Persia, but we have a whole lot of time to screw up. And sorry, Addie. I appreciate your patience. I appreciate everybody's patience, because, man, I'd be nowhere if it wasn't just for the kindness of other people and people just giving me a little bit of leeway to operate. So let's go ahead and let's clear the decks on a couple of things. Want to go ahead and give a shout out to all my wonderful patrons over at Patreon. Just remember, for just $1 a month, you can sponsor me and I get your name at the end of all of my regular videos. For $2 a month, I won't put your name at the end of all my videos. And for $999 a month, I'll be happy to call you and do some maybe some tech support calls or something like that. I mean, $1,000 a month, I think I probably owe you a little bit of something. We've also got some new folks that have recently signed up for the Patreon. Oh, man, I hope that this word making it gets easier as the stream goes on. So everybody, send me tots and pairs, I guess. But Joe from Joe's Computer Museum, Jay from House of Moth, Britt Dodd, who is kind of a fixture over there at Kansas Fest, Chris Torrence from the Assembly Lines podcast, Dave Slaughter, nice to see you again, and xodium is some of my latest patrons. So thanks to everybody. It's really helped me cut down on my Patreon bill, because a lot of this money just gets funneled back into the community to help other content creators. So don't forget, you can always follow me on Twitter. You've already found my Facebook page. Instagram, I just need to pull it off there. I'm not doing much over there. Those squirrely Facebook robots. You can always check out my IMDb to see what projects I've got coming up and what I'm working on. Don't forget, you can always sign up for just $1 for a cameo. And I think they recently got bought out. So who knows how long that's going to continue for people at my level. I'm sure that they just want Snoop Dogg to... for $500 or $600 make a sort of a cameo for you. But you know, I'm trying to occupy that dollar market. So we'll see how that goes in the future. And don't forget, you can always check out the merch store if you're interested. I think they've got a deal running through the 30th where basically and it's not just my store, but it's all the stores out there on Threadless that have basically half price shirts on a bunch of the low end stuff. So if you have channels that you follow and you've been on the fence about getting a shirt, $12. It's probably not too bad. Pick up some stickers or something. Help support other content creators that you know and love. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's talk about... Pierre, nice to see you this evening as well. Let's go ahead and let's talk about the game that we're actually going to play this evening. And that game is Prince of Persia, which was created by the everybody's favorite. What's that dude's name? It's not Kevin Mitnick. What am I thinking? It's oh my gosh! It's guys, I'm so sorry. I went earlier today, and I got the Moderna booster, and it's just been a crazy day ever since. So, Jordan Mechner, sorry, because I don't know why I can't remember his name if I think about Prince of Persia, but I can remember his name if I think about Karateka. So, Prince of Persia kind of occupies a very special place, especially in my heart, just because I played it on the PC, kind of at school. We had just some kind of baseline PCs in the computer lab that I need. Oh, sorry. Eric says, I need to have you do a cameo for Tom B and me. Yeah, I'd love to. It's only $1. And for $1, even if it's terrible, you're only spending $1. So, but we had a copy of this in the computer lab, and people played the crap out of it, and it was quite a bit of fun. And I remember when it got ported over to the Macintosh, and I was very much like, wow, like this, like next level, like the graphics next level, just so colorful and really good sound and all that. So I absolutely, that was the version that I played. And then when Prince of Persia 2 came out, I remember it was like really great. It was the sound was even better. The copy protection stuff was kind of a pain in the butt at the time, and if I remember correctly, the box for Prince of Persia 2 for Mac was actually pretty cool. They don't have a picture of it out here on Macintosh Garden, or at least for the old original game. Oh, it's gonna take forever to load. So, but anyway, yeah, it's quite a bit of fun, and I think there's the copy protection sheet right there. So I don't know if the Impromptu, make sure towards the entrance of the cave use the codes on the back of the CD case. I don't know if we really have to use the copy protection stuff on the Macintosh version, but I'll keep this window handy just in case we do. So anyway, yeah, it's kind of cool. Something that's neat about this collector's edition is it did come in a big old box, and when it came out, it was right about the same time as they were releasing that new 3D version of Prince of Persia. Oh yeah, no, it's true. Prince of Persia 2 does require color, which is kind of a shame. But the black and white version, I remember playing that on some classics and stuff, kind of in the library. The library seemingly had kind of nicer machines back in those days. But I remember playing that, and it was pretty neat. And I played a bunch of it on my PowerBook 100. You just got to really watch because it gets all smeary and weird and kind of tough to play. So it's like an extra level of sort of hardness with that version. So, but this version here came with it was on a CD, and basically it was 1 and 2, and you basically had to, or it had like bonus stuff on it, which was kind of a novelty at the time. So it has kind of a making of feature for the 3D installation. So I thought that we would maybe take a look-see at that. I'm going to turn this ring light down. Man, it's kind of washing me out. Maybe that's a little bit better. We're going to take a look at that real fast and just see if maybe we can poke a little bit of fun at that. I watched a few minutes earlier, and it's very sales material, so we'll have to see. If you guys have anything to contribute, throw your riffs in the chat, and maybe we'll have a little bit of fun with that. So let's go ahead and let's slip down to the video feed. There's the video feed. Double check in chat. Hey, Chris, nice to see you, sir. Thank you for taking time out of your Saturday night to hang out. Jay says, video safe to be a pest, but any chance you can crank your mic again? My Mac volume is up high, and my notifications are now deafening. My volume is up high to here. Okay, is that better maybe for levels, guys? Sorry, I wasn't trying to blast anybody there, but sometimes the settings get reset between opening OBS and closing it. I don't know why. I move stuff around and just kind of changes some of those things. So, all right, Prince of Persia 3D was god awful. Oh God, surprise Mechner allowed it. Well, I guess when the checks are big enough, it loosens up their standards in terms of what you're going to allow with your properties. So, but I'm pretty sure at that point, Broderbund probably had more of a say on things, making sequels and stuff like that than maybe Mechner did. But I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it's worse. Oh, I need to bring it up more. Okay, well, I don't want to blow people away. So that's up. That's probably 10 or 15% higher than before. So hopefully Jay will let me know that he can hear things. Or maybe in his mixer, he can just take the window for the browser and just specifically set that one maybe a little higher. I don't know. Trying to do the best for everybody, not blow anybody away. All right, let's go ahead and let's take a look at the sort of the sales video, or the behind the scenes kind of. It very much plays like a sales video for Prince of Persia 3D. There should not be anything that drives kids out of the room, and I'm going to do my very best to kind of keep this as PG as possible, and we'll go from there. All right. Okay, yeah, Jay says better. So hopefully that's good for everybody else too. So let's go ahead and let's watch the video. It feels like 40 now. Ew, blood. Yeah, those wiener pokers get me every time. Yeah, that's definitely a playthrough of mine. Ah, we definitely paid for the 3D fonts on this one, guys. And the desire to make more money. Oh, there's Jordan. All right, well, let's go back. I'm saying no audio from the video. All right, so let's make sure that we are getting desktop audio in here. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. We'll try it again.
It's been nearly 10 years since Jordan Mechner created the original Prince of Persia.
Okay, did you guys hear that? I'm waiting. I know there's a bit of a delay between chat and what the video that you guys are actually seeing. So I think that should be working now. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna move it up maybe. Okay, good. Okay, hopefully this is not. I've got it set about 10 decibels lower than my voice. So let's give this another shot. Thank you everybody for your patience.
It's been nearly 10 years since Jordan Mechner created the original Prince of Persia.
Yeah, and it feels like about 40 now.
It was a game that revolutionized the industry by setting new standards in terms of quality of animation, integration of storyline and character, and devious traps and puzzles.
Wiener pokers, those absolutely get me every time.
We wanted to keep with the elements that make Prince of Persia
and this is definitely one of my playthroughs.
And take it into a 3D world.
Imagine when you had to pay big bucks for all those like effects like that. You had to buy Kai's
really
Power
starts
Soap
with
or
the vision.
something.
For us, it was easy because it came from the legacy of Prince of Persia.
The past where we made a bunch of money and we make more money again.
Set up a kind of a classic Arabian Nights story where you'd have a princess in jeopardy and you'd play the underdog hero.
Jordan really is the person who keeps us honest. He's the father of the Prince of Persia series, sort of the
Okay, guys, totally, this is going to look cool when we do this in our parents' garage.
One-man show.
Well, the problem I had, of course, was that I couldn't draw very well, and when I did my best to animate a character, it always looked like a stick figure. So I started with the idea that I would film the animation with a live actor. My brother was willing to work for free.
All right, cut.
It was a major point in his favor, and used that as a guide.
Start moving, Dave.
What I ended up doing, actually, was taking the frames of animation that I'd filmed and tracing each frame and scanning that into the computer. And I found that by taking a sequence of frames and playing it back on the computer just as it had been filmed, it was better than anything I could have drawn myself.
Stop.
Wow. Hammer time.
Andrew Peterson came to me and said, listen, I don't know how you're going to react to this, but what do you think of Prince of Persia 3D?
And I said, how big's the check?
What do we have for that landing?
We just have a safe landing at this point. We still have to do the painful landing.
I started off needing to build a team with 3D expertise. I tried to find people who really had a love for the Prince of Persia series.
Like my brother who worked for free.
About playing games and you loved Prince of Persia, you're going to definitely work hard to do justice to the Prince of Persia legacy. Once the team was in place, we were ready to begin development. There are two distinct phases.
That's just the evacuation plan for the building they rented.
Establishing the story and the levels.
Our job is to deal with all of the details of the actual gameplay and level design, of course.
They got some
I
cherry
think that
monitors
it's
for
gonna be
sure.
a combination of the new and the familiar. That that's going to be
Ted
real,
is working on the
enticing
mother of all
quality.
comb-overs there.
This chart represents the entire Prince of Persia 3D game in terms of level progression. It lists all the 15 levels in the game. It breaks out each of the 7
Every
environments
6
that you're
inches
gonna
of the
be
body
moving
is
through.
another level of Prince
We
of
could
Persia.
never really finalize exactly which levels were going to be in the game until we finalized what the story was about, because the story was the thread that connected all the levels.
I like how the guy on the
storyline is
left
very rich in
quit
the
the
tradition
programming
of the
industry
Arabian
and
Nights.
just joined a
It's the
boy
same
band.
world, the same characters who have moved on and are having another adventure.
Jordan co-authored the story for Prince of Persia 3D with Todd Kerpelman and Tom Rettig. It's very compelling, it's easily digestible, and really pulls the player through the levels.
Yes, it came in under budget, which was the most important part.
The environments themselves are visually very interesting, very ornate palaces and very dark and evil castles, mythical dirigibles.
This is like British Bake Off, where like none of the drawings look like the final
came
product.
up with the idea of actually having things hang below, kind of having it look like a giant jellyfish, was something that really hadn't been done. And the more I thought about it, the more I thought that would be very cool.
That's right, giant jellyfishes, never been done before.
It's not just the levels. The traps also play a crucial role in Prince of Persia 3D.
Yes,
They
we
are
had
the
an
cornerstone
entire
of the
team
game.
of people that did nothing
We're
but
envisioning that
impale
about 30% of the
avatars
traps will be
all day.
classic Prince of Persia traps. So you have your spike traps, your slicer blades, your darts, but we want to have some new ones that people haven't necessarily seen before. We're going to have a catapult, which if you step on it, it will fling the prince off on possibly a bed of spikes. Angled blades, in which the first blade cuts off your shins and falls and slices you in progressive pieces.
Another one where your landlord says he can't find the rent
Once
check.
the design is locked down, we begin the production process, starting with the visuals.
For each of the different levels, I went through and I researched, collected all of the different books and compiled them into different reference
Just went
materials
ahead and
so I can
copied
give
other
out to the
people's
different
work
artists.
because it was
He
cheaper
has
than doing our own
researched,
stuff.
All of the information on 9th century Persia, has tried to draw all those elements out from sort of the ancient aspect of things, but sort of put a contemporary spin on it.
And it all starts with sketching things out right here at the drawing board. Usually kind of just get an idea in my head.
Oh man. This is why you don't animate things live. It's really tough on the artist's wrists.
Trace or copy, it's more like I get ideas from the things I look at and just use those to influence what I'm
What have
drawing.
you been looking at, man? It's like...
The prints was a really long process because we did a lot of testing to make sure that
here's some paper dolls I
we were going
made in
down
my
the
off
path that the
time.
people wanted to play.
We went to great lengths when we were designing the prince for the 3D version of the game. So the prince is a little bit more warrior-like than he was in some of the previous products.
Yeah, he's definitely got a
We
hat that
also
looks like
have
somebody
tried
from
to
The Sims.
Make him a sort of an agile and cunning hero, a thinking man's hero. He's not the kind of guy that is just always going to pull out his sword and want to engage in combat. He might ponder things for a second
combat's
and then
90%
decide,
of the
it's
game, but
probably
still.
better if I use stealth or some sort of way of avoiding the conflict than rushing into combat. I mean, that's really the idea behind the game and behind the character.
And we
Besides
couldn't get
the
our
main
collision
hero, there are
detection to
25
work
other
properly,
characters in the
so
game, some beautiful
the more,
and some
you know,
freakish, including the arch nemesis Ragnar, half man, half tiger.
I love Ligars. You know, Ligars are like the most,
Once Chris completes the design
like
of a
sacred
character,
animal.
an orthographic drawing is made, which is basically the blueprint of the character design, and that's handed on to Paul Davies to create the 3D model. He builds both high polygon count and low polygon count models of every single one of the 25 characters that are going to be in the product.
To make a character talk, it's not difficult at all. To make a character act and you know, convey the emotions that are necessary to carry the dialogue, that's actually very difficult. There's a lot more that you have to kind of take into consideration when
The
you're dealing
90s,
with
right?
geometry. With a drawing, basically, what you draw is what you get. With a model, it's very
Imagine
important
having to like
that,
key,
you know, the same kind of
like
scrutiny
just do
go into
keys
all of
on
the
every
facial
one of those.
expressions and all of
Like
the
every,
phonemes.
like you have to manually
So
like animate everything.
One of the things that
Oh my gosh.
we have done here is try and focus on those traditional concepts, and a lot of our animators have a traditional background.
Once the models are complete, they're handed off to the lead animator.
This guy was modeled in 3D Studio Max and brought into this program. It's called Motivate by the Motion Factory. Relatively new program.
CNC
We're
Motion Factory,
pretty much
yeah.
breaking it in. Here's the infamous ledge pull-up, and the classic move from the original Prince of Persia. We tried to, with all of the signature moves of the Prince, we tried to keep them just like the originals, but of course, adding
right
that
before
third dimension.
mocap.
We've gone through and have done a motion study where we're trying to understand human movement.
On this project, we chose not to go with motion capture. We are going to just study the video, take what
It's
was
cheaper.
important,
It's cheaper.
and
They
then
looked
just
at the
animate it from
20K per
scratch, and I
day
think
to
we've
rent a
proven it
mocap
works.
studio and
Prince
said,
of Persia
you know,
was
it's just
built
cheaper to pay
upon
to do
fluid
this by
animation
hand.
and seeing that character come to life on the screen. We're using a combination of old techniques and new tools, but it is the quality of the people who are doing the animation that really make this such a beautiful game and probably the most compelling animation that you're ever going to see.
Gonna climb up that dude?
The sword fighting component has really been emphasized in terms of the skill and precision
there's
involved
Mechner's
in
brother
sword
again.
fighting combat. That's great. We did a tremendous amount of research into how these
that's
weapons are
wonderful.
used and hired actually a weapons consultant who was also the choreographer for our combat study.
Yeah, he's the guy that runs the weird sword shop
you
at the
strike
mall.
and strike and strike until someone dies. Here there has to be a lot more strategy because the weapons have real-time capabilities and real-time distance problems. Some of them will cause more damage if you strike with them. So you do have to know something
Oh, my
about
beer
what
gut.
the weapon is realistically capable of doing and take full advantage of that.
Hadouken.
No, we didn't put a lot of attention into casting the first time around.
And this time around
Put my
either.
brother in a pair of baggy pants and figured he could do whatever was required. But these guys obviously bring years of training, and I think they even practiced before they came here today.
We've gone through and we've itemized every single motion that the
Should we
Prince is
go ahead
going
and
to
put
go
some
through
fatalities in this game?
Now
I
we're
mean,
on
that seems to be the big
everybody's
thing
favorite,
right
take
now.
damage from strike. Once the animations are complete, they're given to the 3D programming team and the game comes to life.
We're using NetImmerse to get us all kinds of different
This guy
visual
looks like
technologies for
Granny
rendering, for
Levine
handling
from
things like
Seventh Guest.
morphing of characters around. We're doing a lot of skeletal animation. And of course, you know, full cameras and being able to move you anywhere in the world you want.
Yes, like out to a dock if you wanted to. You know, hey, I really hope that this game had some situations where the camera got stuck behind things and then you would die and it wouldn't be your fault.
The emphasis is really on adventure and less on
That would have
action.
murdered you in any of the other games.
Be weighed probably 75% on adventure or the exploration of vast 3D environments that are going to be very diverse and very rich.
Stealth action. We spent weeks for the realistic showers. Look,
The
that'll
action
happen.
component, which is sort of the fast action combat, is about 25% of the game, and it's going to be something that's very visceral and very exciting.
It's going to be the future soon. That won't always be this way. Oh wow, you can cut people in half in this game. That's exactly what people were looking for with a Prince of Persia
Fans of the
sequel.
original Prince of Persia series are going to go crazy over this product.
I'm Ron from the future, and they did not. Ooh, available for Windows 95? Well, sign me up. All right, so there you have it. There's the sales video that went out with the Prince of Persia sort of 2-pack thing, collector's edition or whatever they called it on the Macintosh. But anyway, yeah, it is so bad. It is a very 90s kind of thing to watch. So, all right, let's switch over to my Mac. Hey, there it is. Cool. All right, so we have got my little tiny Macintosh here, and this is for those that are curious. This is Mini VMac, the Macintosh 2 edition, where you get maybe some additional RAM. I think it's 8 megs, yeah. And I'm just running 7.1. But again, I've got this all loaded up in the games I'm bad at folder, which is kind of a reoccurring theme on these streaming streams that I do. So. Yeah, and luckily Ubisoft did step in and do Sands of Time, which I think is still kind of seen as a bit of a classic kind of in that series. But I think I played it over at a friend's house and it was okay. But what's kind of nice about this version, the Prince of Persia, is it kind of integrates like the color version, the black and white version, and all that type of stuff too. I'm not sure what the difference is between the color and the LC version. Let's see. Does it say anything here in the README about it? No. Prince of Persia has the following requirements. Yeah, if you got a bigger monitor, it's going to need some more RAM. And but yeah, you can run this on a gig of RAM, or a gig of RAM. You can run this on a little bit less than a megabyte of RAM on the black and white machine. So, all right, let's I ought to play one of these days. I have it on one of my 386 systems. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you set up Munt or something like that, you can use like a Raspberry Pi, or you can use like another computer to do the MIDI on that, because I do think the game for PC does have a pretty, or maybe that's just part 2, but one of them has a pretty good MIDI soundtrack. But I'm still not sure that they sound as good as the sort of the PC version. So did we lose audio over there? Let's see. There we go. Let me double check that. Okay. I think we should have some audio. Yeah, and you're probably right. The LC version was smart enough to do color kind of at the lower, or like the same resolution as the black and white Macs. All right. So, do we want to see all this? Everybody knows the backstory of Prince of Persia. that basically the Grand Vizier Jafar, where have we heard that before, has decided that he's kidnapped the princess and is going to take over the kingdom, some kind of thing like that. Adam, how's it going? Dave, how's it going? Thanks for joining me. Hopefully the audio isn't too terribly loud off the virtual Mac. Hey Justin, how's it going? Yes, very dramatic music. There is Jafar. And there is the princess. And he presents her with a gift. The original iWatch. Yeah, Joe just finished streaming. He said that he was going to be kind and not try to bump into my stream, but it's okay. So, marry Jafar, die within the hour. And that's the ticking clock for the game. You have to beat the game in an hour. Oh, you're just... Adam says, hey, I was just testing my Mac 2X with this game. And, yeah, it should run okay. I don't think it requires, like, a very beefy machine to run. I mean, it'll run on 020s. So, all right, so let's start a new game. And then here we go, like, just right out of the gate. I don't 100% remember what some of the keys are. I do know you hit shift to kind of hold on to things. I know everybody, you go right, but yeah, there's a dude, and you have to go to the left first. The PC version, there is a way that you can clip through the body of the... I guess that's kind of like a cheat for the people that are doing speed runs, kind of on the PC version, because you absolutely can just clip through the bodies of a lot of the guards, and then you don't have to kind of worry about doing all the fights for those guys. There is a little button there that will make that door shut. I'm here. I'll be switching to another computer soon. I tried to end before the stream started best I could. No, it's all right, man. You were doing the Lord's work there, trying to repair some Color Classic stuff. So, no, that's totally fine. So, and you know what? There's nothing stopping people from having two streams open at the same time. You just put the gameplay one on mute and follow the repair stuff on the other. Seems like... Oh, I was holding shift, but I guess I hit the wall in just the right way. All right. All right, 59 minutes remaining. So. Now on the PC version, if you skip this this fight over here, you actually automatically get the sword anyway, because that's, I guess, one of the requirements for completing this level, so it just automatically gives it to you. I wish I had the 2E card, or Justin Morgan says, I wish I had the 2E card for it, because it would exactly mimic the configurations of the LCs in middle school. Yeah, that was in our library. And in high school, we had a bunch of LCs, just straight LCs, dual floppies, and then they all had the 2E card. And I am absolutely thinking that those would have been much more enjoyable to use with a hard drive, because it was so slow booting 7. And And then just to get it to the point where you could do 2E stuff. And, you know, honestly, I don't think I really did too much. As long as it's an 040, it should still work. Because I think the 040, 030 PDS, I think they're compatible with one another. Because otherwise that would have locked off an entire world of network cards and things like that for... Okay, what is happening there? Do I need to be closer to the edge? Oh my gosh. Alright, 57 minutes. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start a new game because I can't lose that much time on level 1 and still beat the game. I need like the full time, Your Honor. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do that smarter this time, I think. Alright, well, we're well versed in the first level, that's for sure, guys. Yeah, you gotta, that's the big thing about the 2E card. It's, yeah, Eric's right, you gotta have 24-bit mode, so you, 755 is basically the end of the road on those. I think you can run the 2E card at 6480 by 480 because I've done it. I've done it on my LC3. So you it's smart enough to switch over. And if it's on a Color Classic, unless you're going to do the screen mod. Oh, what the hell? Oh, no. I'll get the controls one of these days, guys, just in time to, you know, not save the princess. Can you save just at any time? I thought you could only save, like, at the beginning of levels. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure it won't matter. I can just run across here. Alright, here we go. Easy solutions to own an Apple IIe. I agree. Okay, let's save the game. Save as future prints. Okay, so let's get right up to the edge and then jump. Okay, much better. That's way more survivable. Okay. I do like how it will teleport you to where you need to be. Oftentimes. Okay, what key do I press to pull out the sword? The 2E card runs at the native resolution of a 2C. Or I'm sorry, yeah, no, sorry. Runs at the native resolution of a LC2. Okay, how do I get the sword out? What button do you press for the sword? That seems like a thing worth knowing. Sword comes out automatically, okay? Alright, well, let's get this out of the way. Okay. Okay. And it's shift to use the sword. Okay. And you use the arrow keys to parry. Okay. I'm going to track blood everywhere through this castle. Okay. I got to pull the switch here. We've done it. Yay! F. Oh no, that's the flashlight. Yeah. I was going to say, it probably makes sense that you can't just use the sword everywhere. Drink the potion matching the first letter of word to... Oh no. Oh no. There is copy protection. Son of a diddly. Alright, let's see. let me go ahead and I'm tabbed back over to where so I can look at the cheat sheet. So it says strength of potion matching the first letter of word 2 on line 2 of page 14 of the manual. So page 14, line 2, word 2, letter is R, according to the thing here. Man, ain't this like a bunch of BS. Well, at least there's nobody in here trying to... I wonder if you could die in here. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it be just great? I mean, I'm sure if you drink the wrong potion, you die. But I'm just thinking if you could just, like, environmental kill yourself. She's like, oh, man, he better show up soon. I've totally got to pee. Let's get this saved again. All right, we got our game saved. Okay. 3 minutes on level 1. Oh. Okay, well, let's go fight this guy. I am already to the point where I don't remember things. Ow, I remember that. Oh no, sticky keys. Did everybody hear that? Oh, sticky keys. How I loathe thee. Alright, I was going to say, I think I can fuel up here? Or is this one of the ones that hurts you? Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, just got to move slow. Oh, I hope I'm going the right way. I think there's lots of times in this game where it just kind of sends you off on a wild goose chase. Ow. Pa. Ah. Oh, come on, sticky keys. You son of a diddly. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I can pause the game and turn off sticky keys. Oh my gosh. Alright. Pause. Control panel. Let's say keyboard. Delay until repeat. Soft key. Repeat. Delay until repeat. Maybe this isn't what I'm looking for. I thought it was actually called sticky keys. Oh, Lord. Because there's the sticky key icon. Easy accessibility. Mouse keys. Slow keys. Sticky keys. I love that sound. I just want to play it again. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's see if we can get back to our game without crashing anything. Okay, are we still paused? Probably ought to save since I'm about to die. Okay. This better not be a deadly one. Let's see what's over here. Well, we kind of lead to the same area, so... I turned off sticky keys now. You guys saw that. No, we're playing on Mini VMAC. Uh-oh. Oh, that was one of the bad ones. All right, hold on. Let's see what we can do about sticky keys here. Because I swear to you, we turned it off. And I can't launch the easy access control panel. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to get out and push. I got a key stuck on here. Okay, sticky keys are off. Okay, it's off. Closing it, opening it back up. No, it's automatically turning itself back on. All right, well, sometimes you gotta do desperate measures, right? Now, this is Basilisk, or I'm sorry, no, it's Mini VMAC, and it's the, okay, I'm tapping the heck out of the tab key, or the shift key, and nothing's happening, so. All right, sorry, easy access, but that's on you, buddy. Okay, let's open our game. Future Prince. Oh, man, it's taking me all the way back here. I thought I had saved. Page 2, word 3, so it's A. You know, I feel bad for Jordan Mechner's brother's knees. If he had to do all those jumps and stuff like that, oh my gosh. All right, I was going to say, we know what's about to happen here. Okay, and making sure that we are saving our game. Okay, it says game saved. You guys saw that, right? Stand back. This is my purse. I don't know you. Yeah, you gotta go slow past these wiener pokers because they will murder you. Didn't need to do that. 55 minutes remaining. Great. All right. We will make it through. Eventually. Bada. All right. Nicely done. Not really, but still. All right. Supposedly we have saved the game. I was pretty sure we saved it earlier. Maybe it just saves you. Does it just save it at the level you're at? Okay. And from memory, this one is okay. I can drink this one. There are some of these that give you additional health. Give you more health containers, because some of the later boss battles are pretty crazy. Ah, son of a gun. Nope. So what happens if I load my game, open my game? Well, at least I get to skip that. So I guess it does start you kind of at the beginning of whatever level you were at. I'm betting you that there's like some sort of bonus down the pit there, but Prince of Persia 2 is really good about sending you on wild goose chases. I don't think I'm going to drink any of those potions this time because I don't... Hopefully I'll make it there and not need them. Oh, gosh. I keep thinking it's going to be the area that has that swordsman that's waiting to meet me. And it's like, oh, it doesn't matter if I go up top or on the bottom. Well, if we don't save the princess in an hour, then I'm just going to have to practice and do maybe... just record myself playing at some point in the future. Oh, yeah. I'm not trying to give you any points here, man. Okay. There's that. I guess it doesn't especially matter if you go up top there. It doesn't gain you anything. Okay. But I do think that saving the game, as long as it's not like, hey, I just started that level, that would be bad. Come closer, buddy. I mean, it definitely likes to, like, cue up your actions. Yeah. Okay, so what happens? Is it just going to take me to the beginning of the level? Yeah, that sucks. Alright, since we're going to take a... Oh yeah, that would be bad. That would not be good. Let's not go down there. Guys, there's a reason why this folder is called Games I'm Bad At. Oh, I just... Okay, I just decided to crouch for a second there. Oh wait, no, we need to be up there this time. I like the teleport. It's awful nice. I mean, they're like, hey, he needs to be over there. Just put him over there. Why make it frustrating? And that is very appreciated. Okay, this guy doesn't want to get very close. So you gotta fake him, and then you get in there. You fake him. Oh no. That's too fake. I could go back. I love that little cued motion there where it's like, were you crouching? We should crouch just to make sure. Alright. Definitely gonna need some juice this time. I was gonna say, I don't think... not good. Not good. Let me test something here. Is this the room where you can just knock the thing on his head? Nope. So that wouldn't have worked anyway. Just tracking blood everywhere. Okay, and now we don't drink that one. Oh, well, thanks, game. I kind of need that. Can I refill everything here? Wouldn't that be great? Oh, it is great. Yeah, you just got to keep them out there at the edge of your range, I guess. And that's what lets you survive. Well, I sure don't know where to go from here, so I guess you kind of just test things out, right? Makes me wonder if this is the way. Oh wait, that's what you do. You hit him and then you kneel down. Oh, well, I'm bouncing on the damn wall and then it breaks over your back and you don't take damage. And now I'm too far away. Man, that seems like something that should have... well, what's happening here, fellas? It's like, I can't... Oh, well, it does no good. Great. So that was for nothing. Oh, and another duder. Man, sword fights are like, this guy has got a gold rating, so he's maybe even better. So, do I have to run all the way? I gotta get all the way over there. Oh shit, no. So the controls aren't super great. I mean, I'm bad, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like that bad. Did we put up with this back in the day, y'all? I don't remember. Sure seems like something I'd put up with back in the day. Because I had nothing better to do than play games. Yeah, this is still going live. Oh, Chris, you're killing me. You're killing me. I mean, I'm bad at these games. I mean, I don't make any promises of being all that good. I mean, I'm getting better at the sword fighting, though, I would say. Mike Smackchest says, yeah, he's averaging about 43 deaths an hour. That's about how well I do. Okay. You know, I'm getting slightly better at kind of figuring out the AI. Just got home, sat down to do some soldering, and thought you had recorded this earlier. No, this is terrible live in person. So no, this is absolutely live. Okay, so I'm thinking. Oh, not good. The guy snuck in on me there. I'm getting better. I was gonna say, I went that way last time. Snuck under. Is there anything up here that I'm supposed to be doing? Or did I go up here because there was like some health items? Did I do that? Oh no, that's one of the ones that makes you super healthy. Increases your maximum health, right? Okay. And I think you yeah, I was gonna say you can't lower yourself on those spikes somehow. Well, that's definitely what I need, and it's good that I went up there. I am no good at karateka. Like, no good. And I think that because karateka seems to queue up your actions, I will be, like, spamming the keyboard, and then, like, I can just sit back, and 5 minutes later it'll be done doing everything that I've got queued up in the controllers. Or, sorry, woo, probably ought to climb up there. Yeah. Okay, and you can continue to hold shift while you do that, so that's probably a smart move on my part to do that. Oh, wait. 45 minutes remaining. My boss at Domino's is going to fire me. That's where I keep my organs, sir. Oh, I left the little bunny hop. Alright, so now I gotta get over here. And there's not enough room to get running. So I guess... No, don't do... I was right on the edge, and I pressed to go at an angle, and no, it would not do that. Oh man, it is absolutely like, it's getting to be like Shaun of the Dead, where it's like, go around mums, pick up, like it's the speed version of playing this game now, it seems. But yeah, desoldering 68,000. That's a lot of fun. Adam isn't even using flux. He's just gonna pull the chip out, ground mask and all. I mean, it's what Ben Heck would do. Oh, son of a diddly. I I don't wanna. Sometimes these guys act like they get a little smarter. Oh, wait, what? You just got an extra bit of life there? That would have been bad. I like it when they just wait for me to kill them. Ah, thank God. That was close. You know, I probably ought to check. I'm sure that my the extended warranty on my organs is almost up. Oh, that was nice. It's super cool of him to run into my sword twice. Okay, so I have to go up here because I got to get the life extension dealie for all the good it's done me the last couple times of falling off that ledge. All right, drink it up. So we will, which is weird, guys, because if you think about it, I mean, that's like just an inch thick. Where are those huge spikes coming from, right? How does that work exactly? We got some Looney Tunes logic around here. Yeah, it only took 2 trips out west to make it on the Oregon Trail. Okay, so I gotta go. I think the real secret there was not being a farmer and instead being a carpenter. So I had like a tiny bit more money. And then saved a little money at the beginning so that I could pay to like, oh no. Oh, come on. No. So I could pay to, oh no. Ride the ferries across instead of, yeah, that ain't gonna work. I've got like 41 minutes left. It's taking time off. Yeah, I'm thinking Oregon Trail would be a lot less frustrating, that's for sure, but you know, if I don't save this princess, who will? I mean, the council, the council's paying me out here to do this, so I just figure it just makes sense for me to show up and, you know, deal with all this princess abatement. I mean, you don't take care of your princess problems, and they multiply, and now kids are getting princess pox and everything like that. So I think you could parry the sword with the upper diagonals of the numpad. Yes, you can, but you can't queue up a bunch of other, because if you see like the times where I'm like doing a double stroke, it's because I tapped the button twice, and it it doesn't realize that maybe I don't want to do that. Okay, go by Mom's house, pick up Liz, shoot the stepdad, whatever his name was. Making a Shaun of the Dead joke. But it's like every time they do it, like their little plan gets abbreviated a little bit. Go to Liz's house and wait for this whole thing to blow over. Okay, see, it's like a double tap. Oh, okay, so you can cue the parries as well. Oh, that's interesting. That's I guess you got to play the game more than once every bajillion years. Oh, that's cool. To know those things. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can parry and attack at the same time. Ron, that's not a real gun. Well, I think they just hit him in the head with a cricket mallet. I don't think that they really, like, killed or shot anybody. Sorry, I'm getting Hot Fuzz mixed in. Oh yeah, this is going much better with the parry. Wasn't there a level editor there? We should make levels and play them on the stream. Yeah, I'd be all for that. Like, make custom Prince of Persia levels, and then just see like how difficult. Like, I'm just waiting for the one person to troll and just make an entire level of the spikes. You gotta just like, you got 1 minute to get to the end, and it's all like, you gotta just tiptoe past all the spikes. That's the whole level. All right. Oh, 50 minutes left. All right. I've got red on me. I sure do. Actually, I really love that movie. I think that it's Edgar Wright. It's probably one of his better movies. I mean, it's no Sean Pilgrim, but it's pretty close. Make a little princess beats the crap out of you. Yeah, I can see that. Alright. We're gonna do it this time, y'all. I feel it. I feel it in my skeleton bones. You son of a diddly. There we go. Where the princess is evil, and she's the one imprisoning Jafar. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. So, I'm thinking that I just get kind of as close as I can get. And then I do a super jump. Ah, there we go. All right, guys. This is now further in the game than I have ever been. At least this playthrough. I do remember way back in the day beating this game. Actually, I think I made it all the way to the last level, and I was like 1 minute left. So I ended up not doing all that well. Okay, level 3. Save our damn game. Don't whiz it down my leg. Yeah, I'm going to do my best. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, not close enough to the edge. Yeah, I know. I beat the level. It's, I too am very amazed. Well, I don't need any potion, so I'm not going to drink that in the off chance that it is an evil potion. The counter can reach, Pierre says, the counter can reach 0 right up to the Jafar fight. Since I guess he's not there to murder the princess. Oh, this looks not great. Oh, yeah. Like, that's just like a murder pit right there. Or that's like just waiting to murder you. Alright. So I'm guessing you gotta go left. It sure seemed like there was some stuff to the right that you kind of climb past, but I sure don't want to, like, just risk. Ron, what capture card do I use? I'm using OBS, and I am using Mini VMac for, like, Mac 2. And then I just put it in a window, and I put it on the little fakey Macintosh over there. It took a little bit to kind of get all these graphics together. But, wow, so that was like a whole wasted side trip there. Probably, oh, wow. So it makes things look nice. And it plays pretty well with emulation there. Okay, well there's the level exit. Wow, I'm exploring here, and this is sure eating up a lot of time. Yeah, emulation's gotten pretty good. If you Google... Yeah, I don't need that. If you Google Mini VMac 2, like, you know, II, like Mac 2, it's like the first link, and you can get pre-compiled binaries. I mean, you can compile it if you really want to, but you can get pre-compiled binaries for, like, a whole mess of operating systems. So I almost recommend that you do that just for your own sanity. And it's kind of neat because when you compile it, you can set kind of what settings you want to give the machine. So you can... Well, I'm very confused about what I'm supposed to be doing here. You can... Yeah! It was only going to be a matter of time before we did that. So I'm thinking I need to... open my game back here at the beginning of level 3, which seemingly, I guess you got to take a leap of faith to some of the stuff you see on the right. Yeah, you know, honestly though, they make some cheap VGA to USB adapters. I got one of those recently. And I did a couple videos for my channel, and it looks worse than just trying to get you know, just aiming a camcorder at the screen. Oh, that's what I did. So your best bet might be RGB to HDMI, so like that Raspberry Pi solution, and then get like an Elgato capture or something so you can get it to HDMI. But I mean, you'd have to absolutely verify that that they can capture 640 by 480. Okay, see, I was thinking that there was, and I am sure some brave person could absolutely like just go across all of these. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Okay. Yeah, I would, like RGB to HDMI, get one of those. Make sure that it can do 640 by 480 or whatever resolution you're going to pump into. Yeah, my arms are going to be sore tomorrow after all these like full body lifts. Oh, dude, I in no way was that what I sent to you. That was not the command that I gave. You want some really awful video? Yeah, I will tell you what. Some of those, just pump it into your VCR. Although I do like those Scribe 65 videos that are just like standard definition camcorder. Like those are great if you haven't watched any of those. All right, so let's see. All right. I guess I'm too far away. I'm hitting it at the wrong angle. So frustrating. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a trainer for this where you just have infinite lives, or you can float. That'd be great. I think it's the floating. That would be what I would need. And it's possible that I need to go further to the right, and you probably just have to run it and time it just right to make it across all those things. Because this is a long way to go over to where, because I think it's more than a screen. I mean, you've really, yeah, you got to jump that. Like there's some precision jumps that have to be done here. That is not a precision jump. But I'm pretty sure that's probably what you got to do, because it's you got to tap it again and you got to be moving on the way back. Oh, how awful. But I guess this is how these games work, is that it's very much trial and error, and you had like your whole young life to go through and to figure out how to do these things. And so it was no big deal. Okay, well that's definitely not it. And yeah, it would be great to just be able to like save like right before you made some big jump or something, but I'm pretty sure that that's why they don't let you do that. They want you to try to see if we can do this, y'all. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be like falling to my death, but oh no, can I make it? Oh, I did it! Just in time. This ain't one of those ones you gotta fight a... There's a couple of these where you have to fight a skeleton. Because it's just like, you know, I died, but... And this is probably where you gotta go to open the door for the end. You gotta backtrack the whole damn level because you can't save the emulator state and just reload that. No, that would be great. If Mini VMAX supported that for, you know, basically for like troubleshooting and development purposes, but it does not. Oh yeah, now I do have to fight a skeleton. Oh, you son of a bitch. I think you can't really kill him. You have to like force him off the edge. Yeah, good for you, skeletal dude. I gotta do this twice? Oh yeah, you gotta drive him down the pit. Oh, come on. Oh, my lord. No, that would be great if you could save the state of the emulator, but it unfortunately does not allow you to do that. Am I? Yes. Oh my gosh. 46 minutes left. Golly. Oh, she got bored waiting on me. She's like, I'm gonna die, but I'm also gonna take a break here. Alright. So let's go ahead and let's save this Mamma Jamma. Okay. Oh, I ran directly into a gate. Yes, Chris, I have absolutely saved the game. Oh, fancy meeting you here, Mr. Man. Goodbye. Ugh. I'm just saying, I'm not really certain who designed all this crap, but I would have not designed it this way. pretty sure did one of those. Hi. Trick or treat for UNICEF? I think you gotta attract him over here to press the button for you. Wouldn't that be great? Maybe not. Yeah, the Mechner brother is the real hero of all this. He's the real MVP. Ugh. Yep, Super Mechner brother 64. Was this open earlier? Methinks not. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that this dude should come to me. Because I'd love to get him going around backwards and feed him into the machine. Okay, nothing on that side. Definitely it's all this side. Yeah, housekeeping around here. Just thinking, what a pain in the butt. No, I think the mirror level is a little later. Okay, this should be, yes, I was going to say, this should be this dude. He's like a 4. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Parry, dodge, evade. Okay, so now we got the level opened up. Okay, there's some spiky spikes. And here we are kind of towards the end. Say I'm sure that drops that. This might be the mirror level, who knows? In case I gotta sword fight any of these doors. Oh, I was gonna say, man, ain't that close? Wasn't that a close one? Yeah, imagine having to live in this palace. Okay, so what did this get us? We just went all the way over here for nothing? Well, crud berries. So I'm guessing that the... Whoa. Yeah, I was going to say, don't go that way, bud. I'm going to say that down there. There's a lot of stuff where it just wastes your time. This dang game. So I'm thinking I have to go through here, and that's the release for the end of the level. That is the mirror. You were right. Good thing I had enough energy to survive the mirror. Da-da-da-ding. Something happened. Go straight to level 5. Alright, so let's save the game again. Alright, how much time we got left? 39 minutes. Will these guys make the sound like in part 2 if you knock them off the ledge? I sure don't remember. Yeah, part 2 they're like, nah! They make like a scream, and it's like, it's gruesome. Yeah, the mirror drama begins. Just remember, you are... Oh yeah, don't do that. That would be bad. Remember, you are your own worst enemy. Chris, hey, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening. Try to get some rest. And good luck with all your future projects. Can't wait for your next stream, sir. Your next video. Well, I'm just glad that the floors don't look like waffles. Because I think if the floors look like waffles, I don't think I'd be able to handle it. Oh, you son of a gun! Get back here with my fancy lifting drinks. Well, that didn't do me any good. I guess I gotta go down a level. Oh. Yeah. Not a big fan of what you're laying down here, brother. Does he respawn in the proper location? No. Gonna have to fuel up. Well, that's nice. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I just jump. Oh no! That's lame. That is super lame. Gotta do like the double door sounds. I need to get the mouse out of here. Okay, mouse. Yep, goodbye. Okay, note to self. Make sure to kill guy on top level. Ugh. Okay, don't need over there just yet, I don't think. Yeah, gotta trigger mirror dude. Oh, I wonder if you don't trigger that. I almost caught you, bud. If you jump over that so he can't get in and get your stuff. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I'm about to find out. Alright. I'm pretty sure that I can... You bad man. Okay, I'm thinking that there is a way to get that health power up without your clone stealing it, the mirror dude stealing it from you. That would be good, I think. There's got to be a way. You don't, I guess you just don't run across that. Okay, this is as far back as you can be, I think. Oh no, that is what triggers that. Well, I beat him. I guess you can't get that. Or maybe you can, but I'm just not getting it. No. Ah, son of a gun. That stupid slide. Alright, let's try this again. So, I'm thinking... died and then fell off the thing. So at least, you know, maybe it was better than just, you know, falling to your death. It was at least mixed up a little bit there. Alright, at least I'm getting really good at this level. Alright, so this makes this go down. So what okay, so there's no rush to get over there. That doesn't do anything. Okay. I think that Alright. just got to be smart, I guess. Okay, I'm not going to advance on him. There we go. I think this is the slow and steady wins the race, as it were. There we go. All right. And I guess there's something to do here, maybe. Oh, I guess die. That's what there is to do here. Well, that doesn't do any good. Letting it break on your back like that. More secrets, perhaps? Maybe it was worth a trip up here to Time Wasteland. Okay, well there's, at least it's not taking me too far out of the way, right? Okay. Ow. Ow. Maybe you're not understanding me. I said ow. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh yeah, let's not even. That's like absolute death trap. That was almost bad. Oh yeah, that's super bad. Yeah, I was gonna say that is just like trying to get greedy characters, I think, or greedy players. Oh my gosh, imagine having to backtrack all that. Yeah, I'd do a high five too. Well, at least she's standing up again. Maybe we'll get a mouse in one of these cutscenes one of these times. Yes. Save the game. Can't just be as easy as go left. Maybe it's as easy as go left. Yeah, I was gonna say you can frog it under those doors. Yeah, sometimes this game does reward you with doing some things that are counterintuitive. I'm sure that there are some... Oh, look at this chunky bro. Oh. Chunky bro got a sting. Oh, man. I gotta be careful killing this guy. His shadow weighs 42 pounds. Here, let's see. Can you jump up? Can you? Whee! Bonk. Oh. Well, there's my buddy. And I'm pretty sure that he steps across there and tries to murder me. Oh, come on. Alright. So, I need to get a good running start. Yeah. He steps on there. I fall. And, yeah, you better be holding shift or otherwise that's a... You're back at it. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get this saved again. Oh yeah, the mouse does come to help you at some point. Ow. That's my face, sir. Sir. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Well, that's definitely not great. Shut the gate. Shut the front door. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna survive that. So, hold shift. Don't die. Eat some marrow out of these bones for added strength. Ugh, don't do that. Minutes. Sir, if I could just interest you... Oh, yeah, I got him anyway. Nice. His death animation was... Okay. Now, here's the deal. You're supposed to be able to survive that. I mean, I thought that's what you're supposed to do. You let it break on your back so you don't take any damage. Ah, here comes some other dude. That wasn't like a poison one. There might be a color difference or something to tell, but I'm not able to tell. Oh, that's awful nice. Oh. Just gotta take it slow. It's like the double slams. Yeah, there's something waiting to murder me at the bottom, that's for sure. Closer. Yeah, I'm gonna say that that's not what I want to do. See if maybe there is some juice down here before I start fighting this bro. Because it'll be my luck, there'll be a power up down here and I will miss it because I'm trying to get too far ahead. Well, I'm gonna tiptoe through the spikes here and see if I can find some upgrades. Oh, well, there you go. I'm right at the exit. $27 remaining. So what happens if I load my file, open my game, okay, I got some time back. Yeah, it doesn't do you a whole lot of good to try to just power through on some of these. Oh shit. I guess I gotta remember to hold the shift button. Well, it's good that you just have infinite retries. Because some of these games could absolutely be like... Yeah, I did find the exit down there. Oh, come on. There we go. yes, the splat is not great. Okay. Okay, so at least that time I did not take a bunch of damage for no reason. This game has got me sticking my tongue out. I wonder how much more difficult this would be with a Gravis gamepad. I'm going to say quite a bit. Okay, so I gotta get this close, and then you jump through. It makes me wonder if there's any if you just got to get down there that fast. Wonder what happens when you go down one more level. Like the sound you make when you grab. Oh yeah, I came this way earlier. So it just leads you back down through here. I am not sure that this does anything for you. But I guarantee that there's a spike pit down there at the bottom waiting to kill me. You guys remember a minute ago where I... Yeah, I came this direction. Oh no, I came across all these spikes because I was looking to see if there was anything over here, and there's nothing over here. Except a big waste of time. Yeah, you gotta go up here and fight this guy. Yeah, there's nothing. So I guess this is just a bypass. Another way to get to wherever it is you're going. Goodbye. I was gonna say, you can't hit that, or otherwise... And this should be almost the end. Oh. Hands off. This is the floaty bit. They're really hoping that you understand what you're supposed to do here. I wonder if there's anything else off this direction. Because, I mean, there is a lot of stuff to explore this way. Oh, there is. It's like, what was the point of that? To trap you? Oh yeah, it's really wanting to trap you here. Well, to what end? What are we doing here? Oh gosh, you gotta. Oh yeah, that was a leap of faith there for sure. So you just gotta go all the way back now. And will the potion be there that you need to float down again? Who can say? But I guess we're about to find out. I guess they wouldn't let you come all the way back and do this if you could not complete it, right? About 25 minutes. No, you don't get the potion back. That's it. You get one shot. If you walk through the thing, it kills you. Oh my god. This effing game. Hold on. I need to look at something here real fast. Prince of Persia. Number of levels. There's 12 levels. Our game station can be saved and resumed anytime after play is consistent of a retry. Okay. All right. Well, let's do that again, I guess. God. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're not gonna make this, so let's do it again. It seems like a million years playing through these levels, but I guess they're not all that. Step backwards. Wait, what? Why'd you put your sword away? I was gonna say it's we're in a fail condition there. Oh Lord. All right. Okay. Well, seemingly it doesn't take very long to get through this level. It just feels like a million years if you're the one playing it. There we go. Getting a little further. Gloop, 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 gloop. This guy is going to get out of this game with a serious potion addiction. Okay, 30 minutes remaining. And we eventually get to 25 here, I think. Okay, so bloop, bloop, because we don't really have to do that other area. We can sneak through down here, right? That's what we did earlier. It's just another way to get there. This game. It would be great if you could save mid-level. That would make this all the less painful. Yeah, the chompers are the worst. I'm getting better at sword fighting, at least, right? So there is that. Oh, shit fire. But yeah, xodium, that's a pretty funny joke, though. Where it's, hopefully you got your pirate insults memorized. I'll get that rubber chicken somehow. Okay. So the trick is to be further back than you think you need to be. Okay. Hey, Rudy, welcome back. It has been a long and trying evening for people that are fans of watching Prince of Persia be played well. So it's I can see where this would be very frustrating. It was very frustrating. It's been very frustrating for me to play. I can only assume how frustrating it has been for people to watch. I'm getting better at sword fighting, though. So at least I got that. At least I got that going. All right, and I am very near the end of the level again. Trying not to die. Alright, and there's a little sneaky bit here that'll send you back through the level if you ain't paying attention. Alright. So I got one shot at the magic floaty juice. I'm on level 8. I got like 25 minutes left. There's 8 to 9, 9 to 10. Yeah. So, oh, there's the mouse. She's saying, "Hey, go help him. Go stand on some of these platforms. Help him out. Do something other than spread disease." All right, 28 minutes left. We're going to save our game. Okay. Don't need this at the moment. Let's see where the loose bricks are. Ow. 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 Mr. Man. Oh, no. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think this dude is playing around. 28 minutes remaining. This guy's good. Yeah, you go live over there now. Yeah, I'm gonna need some of this feel-good juice. I say, you should just be like, yeah, I'll crawl down. Seems like what all the kids are doing these days. Alright. Yeah, the mouse has got to go get the cheese, right? Well, here's the exit. Great. Good game. Good game. Oh, Lordy. You know, I'm just not good enough at this game to, like, do those double run jumps through those. I am sure that there are some Prince of Persia experts that can do all those fancy moves. But I am not one of those people. That's all I can do to, like, avoid regular stuff like that. These guys should check my Instagram, man. They should know that I'm like a top-notch sword fighter. I don't think there's enough room to get started here, so I'll just jump across. 25 minutes remaining. Hopefully I can do it. Oh man, these are some big jumps. Alright, wish me luck. I'm just saying, who would design a castle like this? I mean, you gotta think about OSHA. Nope. Oh, well. Didn't need it. Didn't mean to take it. Ow. Say, let me off the edge of the screen, buddy. There we go. Oh man, that was lucky ducky. Oh shit. That too was lucky ducky. First, I better see if there's anything. Finish my book report. Hey, that's good. Okay, there's nothing there. Oh, shit. Well, that's good. There's no big red. Oh, okay. Well, good to know. Oh, shit. That's the sound I make. That's the frustrated sound. I often feel, yeah, there is quite a bit of moments of, all right, you win this time, Mr. Guy, but I'll be back. "28 minutes remaining." Son of a gun. This guy's tough. You know, at this point in the game, I just want to see you die. Okay, go ahead and hold that button down for me forever now. Thank you. With your corpse. That was a shorten. There's those thingamajiggers there. The double chompers. Oh, what? I guess I was just close enough? Well, for people playing along at home, that's like 400 million deaths right there. Yeah, please just fall to your death. Well, I'm getting better. Getting better at this game. I guess the first step to getting kind of good at something is kind of being sucked into something, right? Wonder how many people just played in black and white so they didn't have to see all the blood. All right. I'd really like to see somebody do a Karateka update for Mac with graphics like this. That'd be really good. I think that game would play too fast though. It would be like, oh, I beat it in like 10 minutes. Alright. So I guess the trick is be just close enough. But just far enough away. No, no, no. You just get too close to the edge and it determines that it's like, oh no, this is what you meant to do. Man, that was a pretty good run too. Had pretty good health. I just get these weird cycles with this guy. Not that far along. Try him again. "28 minutes remaining. I can probably do it. It only took like 4 million reloads, right? Ow. Sir, those are my internal organs. I just... Sir, can you please fall to your death? Or I'll just... You just finished soldering 2 more motherboards? Awesome. Yeah, I'm still going. I'd really like to try to beat it. I got 28 minutes left on the timer. So if I can make it all the way to the end, it'll be a pretty good stream. Oh, man, this guy. Oh, this guy. Oh, you're killing me. Literally. I mean, you're literally killing me. Just step in. Step in. Yeah, just step in and take some damage. Okay, Adam, you try to stay awake to the end. I know that it's going to be tough for you as a 95-year-old man to... because you got to be up in like 3 hours, right? Well, that's it. You can just fast forward right there to the end. That's what I should have been doing all the time. I should have saved that floaty potion. Should have drank the whole thing. Should have just drank some of the floaty potion. Oh, man. There we go. We're off to a better start this time. You gotta convince him to step in, though. So it's, you gotta step, it's like step, parry, and then just start attacking. You're only 94? Well, that's good. That's... You can tell us all how the Great War went. Oh, that was a good... Oh, dude, just come on. Yeah, just do that. Thank you. Rana's getting tired of dying. If that's what I'm getting tired of. Tomorrow is the last day of our little break here at our household. We've been off for a couple of days. It's been really nice. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. I really don't want to leave the... Oh, come on. Pardon me. I really don't want to leave the house tomorrow. I'm going to just hang out at the house and watch TV and snack and take a nap. Have a real Code Monkey kind of day. You know, have a coffee cake, take bath, take nap. I appreciate everybody hanging out this long, though, because, I mean, I'd really like to get all the way to the end. I mean, I'm going to go to the end. Don't get me wrong. If this ends up being like a Brankus Creations length stream to make it happen, I'm going to make it happen. Oh, come on. Well, there you have it. I'm going to keep my minutes. Try to not take so much damage in the first fight, because I think that's what really kind of sets the tone. This guy really needs to fall into the spikes or walk into my sword. I mean, he can choose. I mean, it's... You know, I never played that. I heard a lot about it back in the day. I did play Myst, because I actually worked retail at the time when that kind of came out, and I absolutely had a copy of Myst that I would show people. As to like show off CD-ROM kind of stuff. I also had a copy of Beetle, or that Voyager disc. It was like Beatles: A Hard Day's Night, where it had like the whole movie at like like 12 frames a second. It was not great, but it did kind of get people across the idea of like some of the neat stuff you could do with multimedia, and it helped me sell a lot of Macintoshes. so I appreciated that. I think I was wanting to buy... I can't remember. I was going to buy that, or I was going to buy a game. I was going to get like Journeyman Project or something. And a buddy of mine got Journeyman Project, and I was like, oh, this game is rough. It's interesting, don't get me wrong, but it's like basically you're kind of just watching movies play, almost, kind of, in a way. It's which I guess is all right. I mean, it is kind of... I mean, you got to make a lot of excuses for early CD-ROM. Oh, you're installing Pissed right now on Quicksilver. That's funny. I here we go again. Trick or treat for UNICEF. Better graphics and sound, and yet games are always made for PC. Figure that one out. Probably because the development tools were easier to steal, probably. Because, I mean, if you think about all the people that made games back in the day, the dev tools and stuff for PC were probably just available for free if you knew the right people. The development stuff for Mac was a little bit more expensive. You got to think that, like, some of those machines were like $3,500. Oh no. Jumped too early. Okay, off to a bad start. Off to a really bad start. Off to a start over start. Well, I'll take it. Oh. Please fall to your death. Please fall to your death, sir. Sir. What? How did he... He was on his last hit. You guys saw that, right? Yeah, shocker. Same spot. That's how it goes, though, right? These games are designed... I have an idea. Maybe I can buy the system, pick it apart. Ran in a little too hot there. Alright, starting over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a good start. I just think about 3.5-inch drives on the Apple II, and I don't get super excited about it because, like, a 2GS for sure is like, you know, that's how the software there primarily came. But stuff on like the 2E, I just kind of like meh. There we go. Man, bad timing on that. Oh no. Oh, man, I'm timing these jumps all bad, and that is not helping me out much here. my god. I'm just gonna go. Got a lucky bunny hop there. Yeah, I just don't know what it gets you. I know that a lot of people, it's like, why not? Yeah, I don't think that was released either, Adam. I've seen prototype pictures of that, though. Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of on a 2C. It's got limited sort of use, or 2C plus. It's got limited usefulness. I mean, there wasn't like a whole mess of software that came out on 3.5-inch discs specifically for the Apple II, or the straight 2 series, not including the GS. Yeah, I have AppleWorks on for the 2C or 2C plus on like a 3.5, just because in high school the lab in our library had like just a mess of 2C plus machines that I kind of wish I had one now. Oh gosh, come on. Oh no. Let's get our time back. Yeah, I'd really like to have a 2C plus. I've got every other Apple II machine. Be really great to have one just for certain applications that it's kind of nice to run them a little quicker on that faster machine. There you go. Fall to your death. That's cool. I don't have a 2 plus. I do have I've got a 2E, I've got a 2E enhanced, I have Platinum 2E, but it's in parts. Actually need to find a new home for those. Adam, if you needed like some 2E Platinum parts, I'm your Huckleberry. Yeah, I do have actually recently a friend of mine gave me a Franklin 128. Is that it? No, it's a Laser 128. Sorry. I was thinking Franklin Ace. You know, it's I do have a Laser 128 with the 5 1/4 inch on the side, so I need to get that cleaned up and bring it home, play around with it, do a video about it. But man, I was just off all this time and I didn't even have time to do that. Makes it's like, where will I find the time? Although during the break I did me and my friend Alan drove over to Indiana and picked up like a mess of power computing machines and also some G5s and stuff like that. So Rudy wants, or I'm sorry, Adam wants my incomplete Platinum. Well, there's 2 of them. I think there's 2 of them, and I think the keyboards are kind of in okay shape, but we'll have to work it out when you can get them from me. I mean, I'll even hold it for you next year till VCF Midwest. If that's the next time we're gonna bump into one another. All right, must get the jump correct. Must get the jump correct. All right. Yeah, Laser 128's a pretty good machine, I would say. All right, got the jumps correct. Yay! Yeah, let me on the screen, brother. I mean, I appreciate that you are doing your job or whatever, but I also need, like, just the tiniest bit of room to work here. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Here's your screenshot. Yeah, you should take a truck there next year because I got a bunch of stuff to sell you. Oh, there's a lot of people that had a lot of fun things I absolutely would have took home with me if I just had more space to do so. There's still Steve from Mac84 still has stuff in my storage area that I need to get back to him one of these days. Oh, come on. Yeah, please just die. Yeah, they did have some great monitors and stuff. They had some, I didn't have a lot of space to bring things home. There was a Model 30 that was on the giveaway table, and I stood there with it for a long time contemplating whether I should take it home. And I finally there was an old dude that kind of walked up and he was like, "Oh, look at that." And I was like, "Yeah," I said, "it would look great at your house." And so I gave it to him. I was like, "Yeah, this will be a fun project machine, microchannel, all that stuff." I was like, "Go talk to Kevin from Texelec." I said he's in the other room. He's got a microchannel sound card. I think he even had like a microchannel IDE controller and some other things that he's making now. So I was like, yeah, I said there's never been a better time to own a PS2 machine. Yeah, the CPC was pretty cool. That's outside my... Oh, man. Hide behind the thing, huh? Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of neat stuff there that absolutely... It would have been great to have just a TARDIS. Just take it all home, you know? But just not very realistic for me. Because people give me stuff quite a bit, and I source stuff, and I drive and go get things, and, you know, it's, it all piles up after a while. You eventually, one of these days, you got to go through it all. You got to clean it all up, figure out what you're going to do with it. And that's not the easiest thing either. Well, I would just tell him to lock your account, because if Jeff doesn't already have your information, was there? Oh yeah, there is health up here. Good. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, die on that. Oh my god. Oh, this can't be it. I was hitting buttons, I promise. I used to have one of the Microsoft soft cards for Z80 stuff, but I didn't really have like any good Z80 stuff back in the day to kind of run with it, so it ended up just going in the parts pile. Oh my gosh. Go over there and die. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I don't know how people speedrun this game. It seems like so much stuff is just RNG. be really tough to have strats. Yeah, with the right card. With the 80 column card, it'll for sure do it. Alright, getting closer. Getting closer. Oh, not you. You shouldn't be able to score hits on me. Yeah, at least I can get my health all the way back up. Maximum effort. I like that the chat turned into Apple II chat. What? Did you guys see that? I was getting out there because I wasn't trying to give him a free hit. And it just like insta-kill. Just like if you're tiptoeing, it's an insta-kill. That is ridiculous. Like step parry. There you go. No, I love Apple II chat, don't get me wrong. And I unfortunately don't have a machine at home that is Windows 10 compatible. All my stuff is much older. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No. Yeah, it would be really great to be able to just drop the memory out of the emulator and be like, yep, this is where we were. Well, that's probably the best one so far. Oh, man. Hey, there's the exit. Man, I should just have a crowbar. Just crowbar the door up. But it sure looks like you make it past those. You just got to run and jump past those. And then there's the trigger, and it's just like, but you got to come back through there. Oh my gosh. That just seems like painful. It's just like super cheat. I can't believe you have to come all the way back through this. Alright, maximum effort. Oh, golly. I love how it absolutely looks like you're not going to make that. To get the potion up here. What? What? It fell off the end. Alright, we'll try this again. Real shame to waste one of those potions, but... I think that this is just me being tired. Yeah, I'm not sure that many people are taking advantage of SSDs the way they should. It's like it just really makes all the difference. I mean, it breathe new life into a lot of old machines, you know. Oh no. Okay, I don't think there are any more enemies left. I don't remember there being any. So how do you tell when how do you get out of here? way down there and all the way back for the thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Guys, it is 12:20 in the morning. I'm going to have to wrap this up. We will have to take care. We will have to do this another time. I do appreciate everybody hanging out and everybody watching the stream as long as you did. Maybe I will do a follow-up where I just go ahead and beat the game. And then I'll post that as a follow-up video. But yeah, I certainly did not expect it to go this long. So everybody, thank you so much for hanging out this evening, and thank you for watching the stream. This went on again way too long. It's I am not happy with Prince of Persia right now. So anyway, everybody, thank you so much, and hopefully it was entertaining how much I was able to do. I just don't think I'm going to get 3 additional levels done in a reasonable amount of time. So anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for spending some of your Sunday morning with me. Oh man, it went that long. And we will get together soon. So I got a couple of regular videos kind of in the hopper that I need to finish editing tomorrow. Maybe I can get those out this week. So that would be really good. So everybody who hung out and stuck it out. So Secret Chicken, Rudy from Rudy's Retro Intel, Adam, thanks again. And Dysfunctional Wombat and Mike from Mike's Mac Shack. It's great to see everybody. Thank you again. Everybody have a wonderful Sunday, and I hope that you can get some rest and ease back into that work week. So talk to you all soon. Thanks again. Bye.